performed at the Super Bowl, and that Super Bowl happened to be in Los Angeles. It's this big thing that's going on right now that everyone thinks that wherever the Super Bowl takes place, that artist that's there is supposed to...
No, what we need to think about is that before Jay-Z got control of the Super Bowl, wasn't no niggas performing. So let's go back to the essence of the beginning of he's creating a wave of artists to have an opportunity to perform. If you're a good artist and you're a great artist, your time will come.
Right.
Like, I was never crying about it or mad about it. When Dr. Dre called me and asked me to get his back, I was there for him.
Right.
But I didn't feel like I was supposed to be there. I was, in demand to be there. This is a big event. People looking at everything when they pick the person to perform. You should just be honored that, hip-hop is being able to be seen on that platform for all of us and not hate on the next man, but be happy.
Right. I remember we had you on the show after the Super Bowl, and you spoke about Game. And was there anybody that you felt like you left on stage, or you was good with it?
No, I was good. It was perfect.
That's it.
So let me ask you, Snoop, before we get into the music, right? Since Not Like Us, right? Everybody Crip walks.
And
I don't give
a Crip walk, they blood walk and Crip walk.
It's both?
Yeah, it's both.
It's a thing.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah. Don't get it. It's real in the West.
I'm talking about
either or, or is it...
When you seen that stage when Kendrick was that night at that concert,
Right.
it was 98% Bloods up there.
I thought it was Crips. I'm saying I'm from the East Coast. So
Why would they have all that red on?
Pay attention, Nori.
I just was like, listen,
let me tell you what that record did do. It unified the West.
Wow.
So it may have been disrespectful, but it's hip hop, so it's part of hip hop. I chose no sides because I have no individual cause with that. That's a grown man going against a grown man. But what it did do was unite the West and make everybody out here start looking at each other like how much love we got for each other.
Right.
It was a blood walk where the Bloods had peace treaty. You had certain Crip gangs that came together and became, real friends as opposed to being enemies. So that record did a lot for us on the West as far as uniting. So we should speak on that, if anything.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, what...
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Kendrick Lamar headlining the Super Bowl 2025 in New Orleans has made its way into the topic of discussion and the headlines once again. And I had the links in the description where you can watch the clip in the beginning in full on Drink Champs as Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre made a guest appearance. And this is on Complex this time. Normally, whenever Drink Champs come out, it is on Revolt TV. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it's on Complex now. And you heard what he said direct. As it got clipped up, shared, posted on the blogs today where he talked about the Super Bowl show. Now, Nori asked him, well, y'all all did the Super Bowl together. Now people are thinking, well, since it happened in L.A. for y'all, that the city is supposed to have the artists there perform as well. And he's talking about Lil Wayne. Obviously, it's no secret. Lil Wayne was upset about it, felt the way about it, went live on Instagram, then also at the Louisiana Fest, spoke on it, and Snoop Dogg kept it all the way 1,000 right there, bro. The Super Bowl, that NFL didn't rock with hip-hop like that. And I don't know why we have gotten to this point where we making it a thing to, like, we supposed to have all this representation over there. We don't own that. We don't control that. That has never been a part of us, and that is not a knock on Lil Wayne's career. This is something he wanted, yeah. This is something he thought he would get a chance to do. But even if he don't, nigga, Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne regardless. The Super Bowl has held no weight in where we respect our artists at, how we treat them now. It's dope to see them get these moments. It's dope to see Kendrick Lamar get his moment next year. Usher, L.A. get theirs. Whoever gets it, that's dope. That's a good look. But let's not act like hip-hop been around all these years and the Super Bowl has ever cared about us, so we just finna give them all this weight or the NFL or give them all this weight of like, oh, we need to be up in there now. Like, we gonna capitalize on the moment and opportunity. They got a very big platform. You are on one of the biggest stages in the world in that moment. Most def, any artist of that caliber will want that. But Snoop is telling the truth, bro. Like, this ain't that, bro. Niggas should just be happy. Like, hey, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. People think this is a knock to Lil Wayne. They want it to be hate on Lil Wayne. Nigga, Kendrick Lamar's in his moment. Kendrick Lamar also has a back catalog that is most definitely qualified for what they're looking for. Like Snoop said, they not just looking for one thing. They looking at everything going on with you when they select these people. How relevant you are now, how relevant you've been in the past, and does your music from the past resonate to what's going on today? And with Kendrick Lamar, it's the obvious choice. He has all those things marked off. Biggest record of the year on all streaming platforms. Did the pop-up show earlier this year that was streamed on Amazon and went crazy all over the internet. Has shown that he can perform before. Got 17 Grammys and things like that. I tell y'all all the time, Lil Wayne is in my top 3 rappers of all time. I was jamming Lil Wayne before he cursed. The NFL does not care about the fans and the urban community and how they want to be represented at the halftime show when it comes to being at the actual game. Like, yeah, it's in New Orleans. It'll be dope to have him perform in New Orleans for the fans and for the city of New Orleans, but they not finna be at the game. The game is not for our community and our culture to be up there and enjoying it. Those tickets is like $10,000 for the cheaper side. Y'all think that's for our culture and our community? Yeah, we getting in the dough, but we don't own nothing over there, bro. So I know people want to have this, oh, well, I like Lil Wayne catalog more, or I wrote the Lil Wayne more. We don't even be riding the Kendrick Lamar, this and that. Man, knock it off, nigga. They don't care about that. And they never have, and they never will. They gonna go with the business move, bro. Just know what it is. And once the quicker you accept it, it's just that, bro. This don't knock Lil Wayne career. Nigga, Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne. What he did already. That nigga's established as one of the greatest rappers of all time, in my opinion. But y'all keep sticking to that conversation. He also spoke about the Not Like Us record, as Kendrick Lamar called him out on his album GNX on the song Whacked Out Murals about posting up Drake's Tailor Made freestyle, dissing him with the Snoop and Pac AI voice and stuff like that. But he said, hey, overall, it was good to see Kendrick do this for the West. This is what this is all about and things like that. Now, I know people are still going to want to operate in feelings, emotions, and remove logic to the reality that the Super Bowl is not based on our culture and community and things like that. If you get a nod, accept it. If you wanted it, hey, you got to know. You got to be a dude in the looks. You got to be somebody in the mix with it. It just is what it is, and it got to make sense for them. As also, you heard what Dr. Dre said right there with the Game. Hey, it was good. Game had some complaints. He felt he should be a part of that LA Super Bowl. You had 3 others from the LA area there. Is Game a legend? For the West Coast people, they have their side of it. I most definitely looked at Game as like one of those guys when he came out. He was carrying the West. He was turned up. I was jamming a nigga. But Dr. Dre said, hey, nope, it was perfect. Kept it short and sweet. Game had those complaints. I don't know if Game is going to say anything, but we shall see. And it's just reality, bro. Y'all feel how y'all want to feel about it. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos. All that 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.